I'm interested to see how effective the Pleasure King is as an advisor. We finally have our heart specialist, which we've been hurting for real bad. In addition to that, we really have no abilities that don't at least have a circle now, I think. Even amongst the higher tier advisors. But what I'm scared of is how much the Gambling King stuff's gonna cost. The prices just keep getting higher and higher. Also, looks like the Pleasure King area has finally eclipsed even the other spots. What staff do we have here? Oh, the Electronics King is on his best week, so we'll probably leave that the way it is. We don't need security anymore, though. At least not there. Alright. Go from the beginning. He's on his best week. We don't have anything there. It's all S rank. So Leisure King area is good to go. We have one more area for Electronics King, and it's a heart. So Pleasure King specialty. Expensive, but worth it, I think. Oh, so close to that. So one more week, and that one we could do pretty much anybody with a circle, I think. It's that close. He's got a little bit longer to go. Now hopefully we'll start seeing some big improvements here. These also take a lot more investments the higher up we go. Which is just more money sunk in. Yeah, I think our best bang for our buck would be Pleasure King here. And then probably Fortune Teller here. Oh, that one's already maxed out. Oh yeah, we're starting to get to where all of our collections are being spent on upgrades. That's less than desirable. But hopefully they'll just get to S rank faster, and then our money can be spent elsewhere. Let's start upgrading some of the Gambling King area. Oh, this one's another restaurant. Oh yeah, she couldn't even get it to C rank. That's fine. As far as staff goes, well, we've only got one person not on duty. And then for here, probably use Yakuza Takashita. And there's no way we can even afford a property at this rate. We could try though. So that's all going. We'll look at what buildings are available, see if any of them we think will require reputation, or friendship rather. The Mock Bowl, I think that's the bowling alley we can go into. None of those other ones really look like buildings we can go into. So we could start working on our friendship with Mock Bowl. I'm assuming that's because we can go in there, that there's a friendship there. We haven't even been bowling, so that could be a new thing for us. In fact, yeah, the fact that there's an exclamation point there makes me think it's a friendship. So it's just this little section, I think. Let me double check that map. Yeah, it's literally just that little section. Apparently a lot of stuff we can buy there, but we'll go to the bowling alley first. We don't have to spend too much money there, I don't think. Okay, where's the entrance? I think over here is where we found Yamanoi-san. Oh, thought I saw. There it is. I still sometimes see the sparklies before the card finder starts going off. You got the Ayaka Tomata Type B card. Cool. Oh, this is a pretty big place. There's another card all the way over here. Which, once again, card finder not pulling its weight necessarily. Got the Micah Type A card. Let's see about how to develop this friendship. Hello, how can I help you? Maybe challenging the staff? Would you play me? With pleasure. That'll be 500 yen. Alright. At least it's cheap. Got it. Let's play. Okay, controls. X sets direction, power. Adjust spin with the D-pad or the left stick. And our position. Okay. Seems simple enough. Select the ball with up and down. When selecting the ball, you can choose where to stand with left and right, and then press X to confirm. Press X to determine the direction. Press X to adjust throwing power. So it looks like you have to kind of move back and forth and up and down, and you have to hit it at the right times. Press left and right, or yeah, left or right before releasing the ball to just spin. That's not a promising start, Kiryu. Luckily, it's tutorial. Okay, so we'll select probably the Lush Leaf 10-pound ball. Looks like it's only 3 frames, which isn't too bad. Probably right here. Probably aim there, there, and a little bit of spin. Out, too much spin. Oh, don't laugh at me. I'm learning. Maybe here. Oh, that was probably too much power. Go a little bit spin that way. Hey, got my spare. She laughed at my 7. Sorry, Emery. try to kind of keep this similar. But hopefully get our angle and our spin better this time. Probably go with a 2 to the left. Better. Maybe if I would have went full power on it. Now we're gonna have to put a little bit of spin. Because I missed a tiny bit. If she had more power, that actually looks like a really good shot. Even without the power, that was pretty good.
どうした?
Okay, I'm starting to think the staff member doesn't bowl too much in her off time. I probably wouldn't either if I worked at a bowling alley, to be honest. Let's see how this one goes. Pretty much same as last time, but a tiny bit more power. And almost the same result as last time. Come on, just a little bit. Oh, so close. So maybe if I do that shot full power, it'll work out for me next time. Okay, this should be good. Don't even need spin, I don't think. I'm glad it is only 3 frames as opposed to 10 frames. Makes the match go by reasonably quickly. Oh. Didn't get my angle quite right. We'll do 1 spin to the left. I have trouble getting that final pin, obviously. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think it's her cleanup game that suffers a little bit. Come on, spin to the right. You can do it. No! Yeah, her cleanup game is where she suffers. Well, this could be a fun relationship to build up. If I'm correct in assuming it. Wow, your bowling form is exquisite. You think so? It really is. The angle of your bottom when you release the ball is optimal. Where did you learn to play like that?
Yeah.
I'm self-taught. No way. That's just amazing. You know how to position your body to the best effect. Your form? It's really delightful. Hehehe. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I kind of have a bowling form fetish. When I see someone in good form, I sort of forget myself. I see. I guess this job's perfect for you then.
Hi.
Yes, I think so too. My name's Emery. I hope to see you here more often. You have to become a regular, okay? Yeah, maybe I will. It was nice to meet you. This could be the beginning of a friendship with Emery. Interacting with her will gradually fill the friendship gauge. You can check the status of this gauge at any time in the pause menu's completion list. Build your friendship with Emery and see what happens. Let's see. Business. Payouts ready for all of them. Let's go collect our money and then spend it all. See, there's a sub-story over there. Not ready to do that yet, so we'll take this path. Well, it might be smarter to do the sub-story. Oh. Pachinko Big Star. They're a popular pachinko joint that's always full. What should I do? 326 million yen. Not yet. No, not right now. Yeah, I didn't even mean to click on that. I was trying to sprint, but apparently the look prompt was up. But now we kind of got an idea of the price range. 300 million yen. And now the Leisure King will be on his best week. But it might be best to move him here. Especially considering Electronics King is starting to be on the downhill. So we'll give up the Electronic King's best week. Oh, I think we have to... No, I'm trying to... Oh, do we have to remove him from where he's at first? Usually it doesn't work that way. We'll just remove everybody. Time for a restructuring, I think. And yeah, this spot's just the holdover. Plus the only security, because he's the only guy we haven't fought yet. Besides the Media King, which we don't have access to. So now we should be able to move Leisure King here. Electronics King should be able to start over in his area. Yep. And then... Oh, that could become an issue. We'll move Sunio over to Gambling King area, just to give him a rest. Remove. And then move him back to Leisure King area. But for now, I'll put Sunio here. Wait, did we not do that properly? No, we did do that properly. I'm just looking at the wrong guy. Tamatsu. Coming here. I'll finish upgrading this last store. Pretty much anybody with a heart. Barely, but he made it. So now these two areas are complete, which leaves the Pleasure King area, which is where all our money is going to get dumped into. But at least we have the Heart Specialist now, which also is good at restaurant. Not good at that, but we can use... Yeah, nobody has a double circle, so use a Fortune Teller for this one. Oh, that one's maxed out. Back to the Pleasure King. Occupy 100% in the Pleasure King area. Another CP. Also more profits coming in. Shopping. Fortune Teller. Heart. Yeah, who would have thought the Pleasure King would be the best advisor for its area? Who would have thought? Okay, so we have 1 full, 2 full. Everything else is on its way. And we had more money this time, so that's a good direction to be going in. Not much more money, but as more of them get full, we'll come away with more. Plus we're earning more too.
ジャリンジャリンカスガンガン稼ぐぜジャリンジャリンカスガンガン稼ぐぜ
And let's go bowling again. Once we get that mock bowl, hopefully for free, with enough bowling. That should help those profits. And then maybe someday we can afford a property. Let's actually go this way. I know I said I wasn't interested in doing this sub-story yet, but this is the fastest way back and forth, I think. Yeah, we'll do this. I can't tell you how much we appreciate you joining us, Ida-kun. I'm grateful and honored to hear that, sir. I'll give it my all. Good, good. That's the spirit. I'm glad we decided to hire some new staff this year, and that's someone as qualified as you applied. Hiring new staff, huh? We're still short-staffed among other things. Posting job openings might help. Oh, so that didn't actually do the quest. But judging by... Well, let's open up the map. Oh, this is the fastest way to the map. Now we can start hiring people because we saw that... Oh, hey, they're hiring people. So maybe that'll flesh out our roster a bit better. So it was a good thing we went there. And we still have time for a mock bowl. Is there going to be any more to it than this, though? Hello, how can I help you? Let's challenge the staff. Would you play me? With pleasure. That'll be 500 yen. Got it. Let's play. Actually, I wonder if we could play solo and still have a rep count. Or friendship, not rep. Let's see what happens if we go with a slightly heavier ball. Okay, this moves faster. And we'll give it the 2 spin to the left. Let's see how this goes. Oh, that was the key. Our ball was a little bit too light, apparently. Oh, wow, though. I think she's picked up a few tips. That was pretty good. Let's see if her cleanup's gotten any better, though. Unless she puts a lot of spin on it. Nope. Okay. Just repeat the same thing. Hopefully have the same result. Oh, that might be too much power. Not quite the same result. Close enough, though. Put a tiny bit of spin on it. I kind of missed. It might have been fine to begin with, but... Oh, this ball's gonna take forever to go down the lane. It's sped up in the gutter, though, so that's fortunate. The heavy tank. Oh, you're spinning it the wrong direction. Okay, maybe she didn't learn too much from us the last time. Might be too far to the right, so we'll give it 3 spin. Nailed it.
よし
Let's actually try pretty much that exact same thing again if we can. Oh, we didn't go as far to the right though. But it worked out.
いい調子だ
Can we get 3? Oh. Go with 1 spin because I definitely messed that up. But hey, it worked.
よし
Oh, nice.
負けてられねえな
Yeah, she's typically pretty good on that first one. It's her cleanup game that's could use some improvement. And I say she's pretty good. She got a gutter ball once on her first one, but what is that? She just set the bowl down and rolled it essentially.
どうした
It's alright, don't be too hard on yourself. Oh. That was almost a surprisingly good one.
力みすぎだぜ
Your bowling form was as good as ever. Please come again. Sure. And I think the timing on these are convenient enough too that we're still collecting a payout for Gambling King. And the time it takes to walk back though, we should be there. Plus we gotta figure out how this hiring thing goes. Before we walk in, we'll double check. No, it's still collecting payout. Maybe we walked back a little bit too soon. Let's walk around for a moment. Maybe collect tissue. You got pocket tissues. Thank you. Like it's right there. There it is. Payout ready. Okay. Oh dear. What's the matter? Oh, Mr. President. I was just thinking about our workload. We're really short on staff. I was thinking the same thing. We've been managing more properties these days, but our hiring hasn't kept pace. So, I wanted to ask you if it's alright for me to try and recruit some new employees. So we'd post a job opening? Yes. At this rate, we're going to be overwhelmed by the workload soon. We should take steps to avoid that now. Right. I was just thinking it might be good to get some new blood in here, too. Yay! That settles it. I'll start recruiting. Great. Go ahead. Make us look good. Definitely. Oh, yeah. I'm going to have you handle the applicant interviews, Mr. President.
何
Interviews? Me? I can't do that. What are you talking about? You're the head of this company. You're definitely on the hook for this. Okay, you're doing it, Mr. President. I'll let you know when we get any incoming applicants, so please be ready. Got it. Sounds good. But for now, let's collect and then blow all our money on upgrades. Or on investments, rather. Just double checking their staff. Let's see. trying to remember. We did want to pull him off. He was just there to give this guy a break from there. Move Sunio back here. Sign him, actually. And then we can put him there. Since he's got 0 economic influence, he's just there to give other people a break. And this doesn't collect anything, so... Just checking on him. He's still doing good. He's got a while before he goes bad. We'll upgrade the stores. Blow all our hard-earned money. But like I said, they're going up faster because we're putting better specialists in there. Which means we won't have to do this as often. Shopping the fortune teller. Probably the biggest bang for the buck. That's maxed out. This is a heart. Pleasure King. Shopping. Alright. And once again, we have more money than we did last time, so that's a good start. This store is going to be maxed out before we know it. Well, I won't say before we know it, but probably before we get any other properties there. Charter collections. And we still can't even come close to affording that 300 million yen property. Well, 300 and change, because it was more than that even. Oh, maybe I should have talked to her about hiring new people. It might pop up when we go back in, though. Kind of like how it started when we went in. Does he have... No, he's about to pass out. I was like, can you make it all in one sprint? The answer is not quite. Hello, how can I help you? Let's go ahead and build our friendship. Would you play me? With pleasure. That'll be 500 yen. Got it. Let's play. Okay, it felt like we had a good system going. Let's see if we can recreate that. Go with the Venom Lord. Come over here. Aim far to the right. About 90 power should work. And this will be a 3-spin, I think.
Yosh.
That was close, actually. Not bad, Emery. Not bad. I feel like she changed things up a little bit too often, however. Well, maybe she should have changed it up a little bit more at that time. Oh, that's far too much. We might need a 4-spinner. Well, we got less power, so we'll try the 3-spinner. Yeah. I hit the timing wrong, and it was far too far to the right. Should have went for a 4-spinner, I think. Make this a 1-spinner, I think. Oh, I missed my spare. Maybe I should have mixed things up a little. I haven't missed a spare in a while. Ooh, that's the first split we've seen. It's not a horrible split,
力みすぎだぜ。
but it's not a great split either. No, no, it's rolling the wrong way. No! Like she barely put any spin on it, but it happened to be in the wrong direction.
どうした？
This will be a 2-spinner.
いい調子だ。
Probably another 2-spinner. Oh no. Well, not my best game, but... Oh no. Far too far. We'll give this the good old 4-spinner. See what kind of effect that has.
Yo.
At least we cleaned it up, but... we could have done better. Ooh, will that count? No, not quite. That was close. Yeah, I was thinking after we got our strike, it's like, she can't catch up. But you never know what could happen, especially in just 3 frames.
どうした？
I had nothing to worry about, though. Your bowling form was great today. Your bottom looked as lovely as ever when you were throwing the ball. Ehehe. I'll have to stop coming here. What? No, please, don't say that. We have a special challenge coming up and everything. What challenge? Just a little something special for our customers to promote better bowling skills and sexy bowling form. Doesn't sound bad except for that last part, but what kind of challenge is it? Ehehe, that's a secret. You'll see for yourself when the time comes. Okay. Oh, are we going to be locked behind some kind of time thing? To where we can't build up that relationship? That would be a bummer, if true. Oh. I wanted this path because there'd be less battles, but apparently they can patrol here too. So let's see what happens with this hiring thing. Okay, maybe we do have to talk to her. Our businesses... Nope, still collecting a payout. So we will do this. Oh, Mr. President. About that job opening. We have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? Yeah, I'll interview them. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great. Let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. We'll need you to make we'll need to make you look more dignified and sagacious. Saggy what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, sagacious, like intelligent. Oh, I know. Ah, the glasses make a return. See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. They make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call in the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he is really motivated to work for us. Test for motivation, right?
Hi.
Yes. Apparently there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry, I could spot people like that a mile away. Oh, so we have to figure out who really wants the job and who is just here wasting time, essentially. Where does that confidence come from? Here he comes. Why doesn't he come in? You have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. Oh, apparently I've been doing it wrong all this time. No. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. He'll hurt his knuckles if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruhiko Ijiun. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? You have to invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
Nani?
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please let him sit. But please have a seat. Thank you. This is already exhausting. Is this gonna go on much longer? I like how he's talking to her about how to do an interview right in front of the interviewee. It hasn't even begun. At least ask him a few questions. You need to determine if he'd be a good fit with us. A question. What kind of women do you like? What color is your underwear? Obviously, why did you apply with us? Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the 3 basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy. They would also bear great responsibility. But that is where I see a worthwhile challenge. I have also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me a great opportunity to really grow. Wow, that little speech rolled right off his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. Huh. I'm impressed, Mr. President. You can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Ijuan-san is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? Are you willing to do anything? Let's see, your strengths, or have you experienced failure? He probably wouldn't be looking for a job if he hadn't experienced failure before. Let's figure out what his strengths are. What are your strengths?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organize events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner and organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. What should I ask him next? Oh, okay, have you experienced failure? Have you ever experienced failure? Failure, No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws at my way, so no. I can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed, or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? What should I ask him next? Are you willing to do anything? Ijuan, If you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything?
え
Yes. I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything.
えはい
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There was no hesitation at all. He sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ijuan-san, do you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes, actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true?
はい
Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so if you could just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him?
何
Huh? We decide now. Right now?
はい
Yes. The longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Ijuan-san was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? Those all sound like good things, but I'm worried about the failure thing. Everyone's experienced failure. And the fact that he says he's willing to do anything with no hesitation, that doesn't jive well with never having failed. See yourself out, mister. Sorry, but you can show yourself out.
え
What? I failed? Why would you turn me down? Is that your first failure ever, huh? Huh? Just a gut feeling. Gut feeling? Yep. Everything you said was perfect. So perfect, sounded like shallow bullshit. Huh? How dare you? You should be so glad I came out here to interview for this pissant company. Oh boy. What's with this rinky-dink operation anyway? The president doesn't know jack about interviewing, and my knuckles are sore from knocking. What a waste of time. Looks like the mask has slipped. Hey, I came all the way down here for this interview. You can at least cover my cab fare, can't you?
はい
Okay.
おい
Wait, this scammer doesn't deserve one shiny yen. What? I took your interview because I heard I'd get cab fare. Don't try to weasel out of it. Oh, sure. You were able to rattle off all those perfect answers without a moment's hesitation. Because it's the same script you use everywhere you scam for cab fare, right? You never intended to join us from the start. When you said you'd do anything, I knew right then and there, everyone has their limits. Well, I didn't even think about the limits thing, but if you're willing to do anything, you have to have failed at some point. That was what clued me into it. Yeah. Well, yeah, so what?
あ
We're a real estate business, not some loan shark where sorry punks like you can come beg for change. Now beat it. Ah! Yikes. You can be really scary, Mr. President. Yeah. Sorry for raising my voice.
いえ
That's okay. I'm glad you saw through him. He had me completely fooled. I just went with my gut. Well, I'm impressed. Oh, but I guess we have to start over on the recruitment process. Yeah. Thanks for taking care of that.
はい
No problem, sir. I consider it an honor. Well, I'd say that went pretty good. Found a fake. I would have never thought about it being a fake if they hadn't established the fact that, hey, people might be coming here just to basically get a free cab ride. Which I don't know why anyone would really care about that.
ボード儲けボード儲けボード儲けまあこんなところか
Okay, Electronics King area. Electronics King might be getting tired. Oh no, he's on his best week. Disregard that, which means everybody else should be good. We'll just upgrade the Pleasure King area. Oh, we might need to look at the security for the other area. Yeah, Gambling King area. He might be getting tired. lot of these are getting close to being done now. So pretty soon all the profit will come rolling in. Oh, that one's done.
いい店になったな。
This one we could probably get away with this guy. I hope. Just save a little bit of money. Okay, he made it. Excellent. Alright. That all looks good. We actually have a good chunk of money now. Oh yeah, he is. Got zero problem solving going on. Safety influence still won, but I think that's just asking for a fight over that way. Put Taka there just to give the other guy a break. Invest in this one store. Then we'll go see if the bowling has hit a paywall. Or not a paywall, but some kind of time restriction. Yeah, not a paywall. Our current paywall is buying new buildings. Oh, we got an exclamation point back at base, so I'm guessing that means she's already found a new applicant. Hopefully that means we'll get somebody worth hiring at some point. Finally, it's a Mr. Shakedown. We haven't seen him in forever. But he's only got 39 million yen. That's not even worth it. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, how can I help you? I guess we'll challenge the staff. Let's see if this worked. Would you play me? With pleasure. That'll be 500 yen. Got it. Let's play. Yeah, the way she was talking, hopefully our friendship meter will still go up.
Yakuza.
Go Venom Lord. Pop over here. Oh, that's less of an angle than I would like. So we'll get a tiny spin to the left. Yep. Messed up the angle on it. That's fine. Oh, now it's too much of an angle. That's fine. We'll give it the full spinneroonie. I wonder if there's any other like people we can challenge. I know there's other things we could do. We could bowl solo. And it says something about a split game, which I don't know how that works. But I'm mostly here to build the friendship. Give this just the tiniest bit of spin. Mess up the angle again. With pretty much the same result. I'm getting complacent. One spin would be good. No, should have left it a 2 spin. And I also think I messed it up by switching it last minute. That's fine. Like I said, I don't think she's going to catch up. Unless she learns how to start picking up spares. Which it doesn't look like she's made any progress there. But I keep messing that angle up. Let's try this with no spin. I keep hitting it way too early. Or maybe I'm doing something else wrong. But we've gotten a lot of 7s. If we were gambling, that'd be... Or playing slots. There we go. Tiny bit of spin. Okay. Trying to hit it when it's like not all the way over to the right, but most of the way to the right. Every time. What am I doing wrong? Yeah, let's give this 2 spin. Better, but not what I was aiming for. I don't think I'm standing in a different spot than I normally stand. Well, I guess everybody has their bad games. She actually might pick up the spare with that. She did. Just goes to show you don't need a whole lot of power. Now, if her spin was the other direction, I think she would have had a better chance. But now comes the true test. Will this have raised our friendship? Did you have a good time bowling at our alley today? By the way, we'll soon have a challenge for our customers. I'll keep you posted. Sure, got it. An event scheduled to take place at Mock Bowl. Your friendship with Emery will not increase until then. You need to make progress with Kamurocho Real Estate Royale for the event to start. Kamurocho Real Estate Royale is unlocked as you progress in the main story. Okay, that makes sense. Well, I don't know why we couldn't have at least maxed out our friendship beforehand. Because with the lady at the Sega arcade, this never popped up. But, yeah, because we could have bowled basically from the beginning and built up this friendship. But yeah, now it's locked behind this because, well, honestly, the reason I'm doing it is to get the bowling alley. So that kind of makes sense. But I don't know why it didn't happen with the Sega.